Hey there, it's 2 a.m. again, and you're lying in bed, exhausted but wide awake. The house is silent, the world outside is calm, yet your mind feels like it's throwing a never-ending party. Thoughts racing, worries bubbling up, every little task from tomorrow to things you said years ago looping on repeat. Sound familiar? Trust me, you're not alone. Insomnia and restless nights plague millions of us, and it's one of the most frustrating feelings out there. But here's the good news. There are simple things you can do right now that will help calm that chaotic mind and ease you into restful sleep tonight. No complicated tech or pricey gadgets, just practical steps you can start immediately. Before we jump into what you can do, let's talk about why sleep feels so out of reach. Our modern world is wired for constant stimulation. We're surrounded by screens, notifications, emails, and non-stop distractions. Our brains get trained to stay alert and react quickly. So when the lights go off and silence falls, our brains don't just switch off like a light bulb. They keep spinning, cycling through all the stuff they didn't get to earlier. Plus, stress and anxiety pile on top of that. When you've got unfinished work, worries about relationships, or just the weight of life pressing down, your brain acts like it's on high alert, just trying to keep you safe, but it ends up sabotaging your chance to rest. One of the most effective ways to prepare your mind for sleep is to create a consistent pre-sleep ritual. Think of it like a signal to your brain saying, "Hey, it's time to wind down." This doesn't have to be complicated or fancy. You can dim the lights, close your laptop and phone at least 30 minutes before bed, and spend a few minutes doing something calming, like reading a light book, sipping herbal tea, or listening to soft music. Avoid screens and bright lights in this wind-down period, because the blue light they emit suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. The key here is consistency. Doing the same relaxing activities every night creates a powerful cue for your body that it's time to switch from alert mode to rest mode. If your brain is still buzzing, here's a simple trick you can try anywhere, anytime: the 4-7-8 breathing technique. It's a natural way to activate your body's relaxation response and slow down your heart rate. Here's how it works. Breathe in quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath gently for 7 seconds. Exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds, making a soft whooshing sound. Repeat this cycle about 3 to 4 times. This slow, intentional breathing calms your nervous system, lowers stress hormones, and can quickly quiet a racing mind. Think of it as telling your body and brain, "It's safe now. Let's relax." Sometimes the reason we can't sleep is because our heads are cluttered with thoughts. Worries, reminders, ideas, unfinished business. That's where a brain dump can really help. Before you lie down, grab a notebook or even your phone and write down everything that's spinning in your mind. Don't worry about structure or grammar. Just empty your brain onto the page. It might look like, "Did I remember to pay that bill? What if I mess up that presentation? Need to call mom tomorrow. Why did I say that awkward thing last year?" By writing these down, you're giving your brain permission to stop holding on to them. You're basically telling your mind, "I've taken care of it for now." This shift helps your brain relax because it no longer has to juggle all those thoughts at once. What you put in your body before bed matters. Caffeine can stay in your system for hours, so avoid coffee, tea, chocolate, and soda after mid-afternoon. Even if you don't feel jittery, caffeine can disrupt your ability to fall asleep and reduce sleep quality. Also, avoid heavy or spicy meals late at night. Digesting a big meal can keep your body awake and uncomfortable. If you're hungry before bed, opt for light snacks like a banana, a small handful of nuts, or some yogurt. These foods can even promote sleep because they contain tryptophan or magnesium, which help relax your muscles. Your sleep environment plays a huge role in how quickly you fall asleep and how deeply you rest. Aim to keep your bedroom cool. Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius is ideal for most people. Make sure your room is as dark as possible by using blackout curtains or a sleep mask. If total silence feels unsettling, consider using a white noise machine, fan, or gentle nature sounds to mask disruptive noises. And don't forget about your mattress and pillows. Comfort matters. Even small tweaks like fresh bedding or rearranging your room to reduce clutter can create a more peaceful atmosphere that invites rest. I used to struggle with sleep, lying awake for hours every night. My mind was always buzzing with worries and to-dos. But when I started practicing these tips, especially the breathing exercises and brain dumps, I noticed a huge difference. One night, after writing down everything swirling in my head and taking a few slow, deep breaths, I actually fell asleep before midnight for the first time in weeks. It wasn't an instant cure, but it was proof that I could calm my mind and finally rest. If you've been lying awake at night feeling stuck in your own head, try some of these tips tonight. Start small, pick one or two things, and be gentle with yourself. Sleep is a skill and it takes time to get better. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people find these tips. Drop a comment and share your own sleep struggles or tricks. I'd love to hear what works for you. And if you want more down-to-earth advice to make life easier, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Remember, you deserve calm nights and refreshed mornings. Sleep well, and I'll catch you in the next video.